Is this thing on? Okay. And assuming this a little bit late, s- I had some other things to get around to. But I'm back. So I wanted to try to get a little more like the intro. Then you can see how far I can go with this. So I'm pretty close with my names from the stream earlier this afternoon. So I still have this. I still have the onlinetennis.com thing open and it would be helpful if I had a text file open somewhere else, but then pianist window would appear kind of switches. Since I'm working with just one, how do I say this? I'm just working with one screen right now. I can't really put the lyrics on one side without showing my actual notepad window instead of making it look streamlined like this. Well, I don't really mind. So perhaps I can do that right now so you'll get one view. So I'm gonna open up Streamlabs and do not a display capture, but add source, add a new source. Note, add source, then capture specific window. Okay, Notepad isn't here anymore, which is expected, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna this sure I'm sure. So this is where we left off, and I'll grab that made bigger. So what I'm gonna do, my calls piano here, so that it is smaller. I can just put this. Hopefully that looks okay. So far this is what I have. I just have to get used to the fact that 0 and O are, so 0 is, hang on, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, it's been a while since I've done piano, so D sharp and O is D. So, so starting with G sharp, which is D. Oh, wrong key. And then I have to do the thing here. Maybe instead of yeah, I should change it to cha. Cha. Okay, so let's try that from the top. Let me adjust my mic. I hope I could be heard better right now. Like my voice is louder. I hope that's the case. This mic is a condenser mic, but apparently some people think my cheap gaming mic is better than this one. But at least this one isn't picking up the background noises from outside my windows. You know. So, dang, this is even harder than I Well, I'm used to having WASD, but this isn't having your fingers on WASD and the directional keyboards. So let me reorient myself. That's D. Oh, crap. I accidentally typed Chad instead of Cha. There you go. Cha. Cha. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sharp. Yeah, I think Cha works better than Ya here. In it. In it. I actually have my face cam disabled for now, just so that it doesn't heat up at the moment. But yeah. Sorry. Oh. In which I can compliment you. Oh, yeah, this is different. I'm missing one note here, so I forgot what note I have. Let me revisit the stream archive I made earlier. So you're gonna hear part of the earlier stream in the audio. You're not gonna see any of it. Appreciate show it. I'm not that much of a fan of Kylie Minogue's voice, but I do well. Basically, it says that the typeface works with different color of a demonstration. This one's gonna be cringier. Because in German bold italic, how am I gonna find this thing? Actually says that the song is basically about the typeface. See, this is why I shouldn't be winging things and why I should be putting everything, I should be putting the notes down. So, good foresight on my part, man. Something like that. So, basically, it says that the type. This is gonna end up being. Widowing at its finest again. At its finest, playing by ear. There you go. That sounds better. Gosh, I was taking quite a while to end. In any Oh, that's loud. Let me lower that a bit. And let me use my headphones to minimize the feedback. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, sorry, that's me just hitting my keyboard random notes. And oops. And there. Oops. Oh, there's some pound sign again. Thankfully, this isn't like live input. Couldn't figure that one out yet. Oh. keeps typing on the wrong button. Oh, there you go. That's better. I can compliment you. Yeah, I kind of remember that now. In any language, I can compliment you. Yeah, now I'm getting the groove of this again. I'm starting to remember. In any language, I can compliment you. But I still haven't come up with a melody for the next line. Kind of wondering if I should still add the Japanese part because the thing is like I have a complicated relationship about this and I can go more into detail about this if people want to. So I can read, I can speak, I can understand Japanese to a certain extent. I haven't taken the JLPT exam yet, but it's more if I can understand kanji and the meaning when I see it, but on kun reading, it's really complicated. If you are studying Japanese, you'll know what I mean. So sometimes I see something and it's like you give me a message and I can get the gist. Like I know that you're trying to buy something. I know that you're trying to compliment someone. I know you're trying to talk bad about someone, but it's like ask me to actually read it and I might give you the on reading. It's supposed to be the kun reading or something like that. So I might be awkward when I'm actually reading stuff, but I could probably converse with you through text, or rather through writing. And my handwriting in Japanese is quite terrible, so yeah, that's a thing. Oh, and I kind of figured out how to make that expression come out despite not having my face cam on, so that's another nice thing. So, in any language, I can compliment you. So, gotta save that lyric first and have where's A sharp? A sharp. Uh, too much. I can. Yeah, that's A sharp, low A sharp. Come there. Konnichiwa, koimanu mabuhay, and hello. Yeah, I think that's the same thing that I thought of earlier. Maybe instead of goemore, I should do goeda, goeda. Konnichiwa, goeda, mabuhay, and hello. But that'll kind of give my accent away. Hang on. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to say. Uh, konnichiwa. So let's move to the next one. Oh, yeah, I can do that as one. I can do that as one syllable. G. So anyway, interesting thing about Afrikaans, which is where Goeiedag comes from. I can't get the G sound right, so Goeiedag. Uh, Let me try and do this thing with do translate. Uh, so no, I want to do Afrikaans. I want to see how Goeiedag is pronounced. No, that's not what I want. I want.
Goeiedag.
That's so robotic. Well, of course, I should have expected that. You're robot.
Goeiedag.
Goeiedag. Yeah, so I think I kind of get it to an extent. Goeiedag. Goeiedag. It's kind of hard if you're not a native speaker, but I think you kind of get what I mean to a certain extent. So yeah, goeiedag, goeiedag. So that's where's A sharp? There you go. Oh my. There you go. Hi and so let's do C sharp A C. Okay. Mabuhay and hello and hello and hello. And okay, so that's a double G sharp. I'll just work on the notes later because I was really struggling with that earlier. So the lyrics down here are actually the rap parts. I'm going to think of more lyrics first. I don't want to get into the rap immediately. I want to sing a little more. So, yeah, trying to make a backing track for this from scratch without using GarageBand. Trying to make a backing track without using GarageBand on my iPad is going to be fun. So I'm always up for a challenge. Bring it on! I'm gonna have to relearn chords apart from major chords. Uh, so for example, the easiest chord to play ever. So in this keyboard, you're gonna play it with I, P, and X keys, but that's C, E, and G. Oh crap. I accidentally typed PXI in the lyrics, but okay. Let's go back to the window. That's that's C major. That's the C major chord. That's the easiest chord to play. So apart from the major chords, basically the chords that sound bright like those, I'm not great at the major chords, the sus chords. That's not sus as in suspicious, that's sus as in sustain, diminished chords, and all those other fancy stuff like that. I'm not great at those stuff, so I'm gonna have to check stuff. And apparently, you can learn everything on YouTube now, so I guess that's going to be the thing that I'm gonna do from now on. So after the language line, what should I put next? So I'm gonna go back to the acapella part. Let me do this first. My name's Aoi Higata. If it's a song you want, if it's a if it's a song. How do I do the rhythm of this? If it's a song you want, if it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, koretama, buhay-hello. I kind of thought of adding jack of all trades, a dilettante, but I don't know how I'm going to sing that part. So I'm just gonna put the lyric there right now. Jack of all trades, a dilettante. So dilettante here being a word which means it's basically the same thing as a jack of all trades. Well, not really. A dilettante is someone who likes to dip their hands into pretty much any hobby that they could get their gremlin hands into. So that's pretty much me. I do pretty much anything I want to do. So I draw, I sing, I try to make music, I try to sculpt, I do medical stuff, I do tech, but I'm not really that great at tech. But something I want to share is the the idiom, the saying "jack of all trades, master of none." It's not actually even the full saying. So a lot of people say that a jack of all trades, master of none is better than a master of one. So it's almost like saying that it's better to be a well-rounded person who knows a lot of things rather than being a person who just knows just one thing. So, I mean, it kind of works better because, like, honestly, I struggle with depression and other mental health disorders, and it really sucks to be unable to do the things you really like to do. So, being able to have fallbacks of a sort, other hobbies you can hang on to. The thing about depression is like even if you have a lot of hobbies, a lot of interests, sometimes you don't want to do any of them and you just want to sleep and things like that. So I'm speaking here not as a medical professional or anyone from the health establishment. I'm talking from my own personal experience because honestly, even in the medical field, we really have more to do when it comes to psychiatric and psychologic education. Like, there's really more to be said about the way that psychology, behavioral medicine is thought and taught to medical students, to nurses, to allied healthcare professionals. So, honestly, I could talk about this some other time. There's really a lot of ignorance and stigma that happens even among us professionals, and it really sucks because we get burnout easily and we have a lot of mental health professionals who themselves have mental health problems. So it's a really serious problem, and sometimes you'd find that doctors themselves are the ones who are least sensitive to mental health problems. But anyway, I'm getting really ahead of myself here. So anyway, I'm thinking, jack of all trades, a dilettante, but now I'm having a problem with the tune that I'm going to put these in. So, in any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, koitama, buhay-hello. Jack of all trades, a dilettante. Call me what you want. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Ooh. Jack of all trades, a dilettante. Call me what you want. Call me what you want. Oh, dang, we're going lower here. G down. So how am I going to put in the notations that it's a lower G? Dilettante, dilettante. you want. Excuse me. I just ate dinner at around, maybe I finished around past 7, and I'm still kind of full, but really all I ate was a salad and some bonito rolls. I hope everyone had a great dinner as well. Call me what you want. Call me. Call me. I'm kidding. Don't call me. Don't call me. Call me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's keyboard hiccup there. You call me what you want. Accidentally writing a song that has already been written. My name's Aoi Higata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, goitach, mabuhay, and hello. Jack of all trades, a dilettante. Call me what you want. So what's gonna come next after this one? Jack of all trades, a dilettante. Call me what you want. 'Cause even I, 'cause even I, 'cause even I. Wait, what's gonna come after 'cause even I? 'Cause even I. Uh, no, this is a C to me. For what I lack. Yeah, because honestly, in person, I'm not really that confident. But, you know, a lot of people think that I'm a very confident person. So there's this thing where people kind of think that, oh, you can present or you can ask questions when it comes to plenary sessions, which are basically sessions where you have like a big group of people listening to a speaker or something. So a lot of people think that because I'm a person facing individual. So basically, I talk to people a lot, I do a lot of public speaking. So they think that because I do a lot of these things, I'm a very confident person. So I do a lot of these things out of courtesy, basically, but I'm not really that much of a confident person. So that's probably why this virtual YouTuber thing is very appealing to me, honestly. And really, so getting back on track. I do feel like there's always room for people to improve. You can always strive to be better. But what I want to get at here is for what I lack, I can be persistent. Oh, so foreign what I will. Jack of all trades, dilettante. Call me what you want. For in what I lack, in persistence I get back. No, that kind of sounds like high school songwriting, don't you think? Yeah. For in what I... God, a lot of sharps and flats there. For in what I lack in persistence, I get back. For in what I lack in persistence, I get back. For in what I lack in persistence, I get back. For in what I lack. For in what I lack. For This is kind of ascending. For ascending then descending again. For in what I lack in persistence I get back. Later, it's gonna be exciting to figure out the opening chords for this thing, so that's gonna be something to look forward to. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can do that for this stream, but maybe yes, maybe not. Excuse me, burped again. These my burps smell like fresh produce, fresh vegetables. I'm jack of all trades, a dilettante. Call me what you want, for in what I lack, in persistence I get back. Did I get that right? Oh. Got lazy to use the keyboard, physical keyboard. Oh, I got that right. So I kind of want to introduce another line. Oh, oops, didn't mean to say that. Ooh, ooh. No, that's not the line I want to introduce. I kind of want to insert a Latin line, not as a flex, but something that means something very close to me. The original line is primum non nocere, which means do no harm. It's primary part of the code of ethics of a doctor. Well, basically any healthcare professional. It's something that you learn in health ethics that basically you don't harm any of your patients. I know that there are lots of healthcare professionals that kind of violate this code, but it's something that's even part of the Hippocratic Oath. That's not hypocritic, that's Hippocratic for Hippocrates. Hippocrates, the guy who basically was a follower of the god Asclepius, the god of medicine. So even if people don't believe in a higher power, or they do, you still have to swear to this oath and promise that you're going to do your best for your patients and not harm them in any way, and that you're going to do what's good for them. Things like that. So that's something that we take to heart if you're really serious about becoming a doctor or a medical professional. So, yeah. How am I gonna do this ooh part? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, let me get it straight. My flow ain't great, but I'm trying my best, and with that I can rest. Maybe I should insert something between these lines. So how's the layout coming? Oh, can't see it anymore. Let me make the text a bit smaller. So just gonna make this smaller. Oh crap, I selected the microphone instead. Properties, font size 18. Sorry to everyone whose eyes are gonna suffer. Maybe I can put a wrap on a separate part. That's an idea. Ooh, let me get it straight. I'm not flowing great. Okay, intro. Then I'm going to put the wrap in a separate text document. Wrap. Ooh, let me get it straight. I'm not flowing great. Intro list. So two things at the same time. I'm not really great with multitasking, and I don't recommend it. Really don't recommend. Basically, I am an advocate of doing this kind of thing. When I say doing this kind of thing, I'm an advocate of trying to minimize the amount of windows you have open, but Streamlabs and streaming in general kind of really forces you to have so many things open at the same time, and I'm not a fan, but it's sort of a necessity. It's sort of a necessary evil. That's the term that we use. So, okay, going back to properties, so from the font family, I did Corbel, font size 18. Maybe I should do 24 for this. Read from file. Text file is going to be wrap.txt. Ooh, let me get it straight. My flowing great. There you go. My name's Aoi Higata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, hello. Check for trades downtown. Call me what you want. Foreign what I lack and persistence I get back. No, I need to do that again. I think that's kind of wrong. For oh, my hand's too small for this. Foreign what I lack and resistance I get back. Resistance I get back. There you go. Kind of fits the scale that I'm using, the key that I'm using. Hang on. Let's go back to the intro, save that, and let's go to the rap. Ooh, let me get it straight. My flowing great. No, not this. Uh, maybe we can put something. No, I think this is okay, but I can put something before. Let me get this straight. Since this sounds like something that's gonna end the rap. Yeah, this sounds like something for an ender. You can tell I don't really listen to rap that often. I'm so sorry. I do listen to a lot of jazz, drum and bass. Honestly, I'm torn between wanting to be a vocalist for drum and bass and wanting to be an MC for drum and bass, but I'm really not good at the MC thing. Favorite MCs: Deism, MC Conrad. XRS is a producer. Victor Duplay is a vocalist, but I like his work with XRS and DJ Marty. That's why I said XRS. That kind of came to mind. So kind of thought of Easy Mate because I use Mate a lot. So countries where I've lived in, kind of English I speak is sort of more British influenced since people I've spoken to, people who've raised me are, well, they're not British in the sense that they're not British. It's kind of fun trying to imitate the accent. Not being racist. Don't laugh. That's racist. The people who raised me, they're not white British, but they worked in Britain, and I grew up watching British television. So I watched telly. We didn't have a television license. I would always joke around that if I had a TV license, I would use it to drive around. That's kind of obscure South African humor for you. But basically, so I want to add here, easy mate, don't test your fate. Do you think I should do this with an accent? But basically, the thing is like when I speak with an accent, it's not something that I can do at will. So it's something that just comes out naturally. So I like right now when I'm speaking, I'm actually really conscious about the way I speak. So sometimes I'm like, dang, do people actually understand me when I speak in English or not? Because if they don't, that's kind of course, a bad thing. Because when I was growing up, people would always talk to me like, dang, your English sounds like an Eastern European. It's so hard to understand. And of course, it makes me feel really bad, like really sad feelings, because English is such an important language where I live. And basically, to get around, you need to be able to speak English, and to be able to not speak English properly kind of makes you. Sorry, that's my phone. Kind of gives away possible places where I live now, huh? So yeah, easy, mate. Don't test your fate. There you go. I like that. I like that. Easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Ooh, easy. Ooh, easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never thought a second boy would be a surgeon, eh? I like this one. I like this one. For a lad like me? No, no, no. I think this is too much of a flex. I'm not even licensed yet. I shouldn't be talking like that. Hang on. Easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never know what life has in store for you. Never know what life has in store. Has in store. Let's second one. Never know what life has in store. Never know what life has in store. For a second. Never know what life has in store. For a second, please. There's so much more. Whoever knew I'd go to medical school and up looking and then not looking so cool. Oh, damn, I like this. I'm getting to the groove of this. Damn. I didn't think that. I haven't even been doing this for an hour and I already came up with this. I even have more progress on the rap than the intro. Ah, this is embarrassing. Maybe I should just do the rap as my entire intro. Like I do. My name's Ari Higata. If it's a song you want, I know. You know I gotcha. No. No, no, no. Nine, 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 nine. I'm not really great with the entire rhyme rhythm thing. That's why the rap thing is kind of like I'm just winging it, just like with the song. Who am I kidding? I'm also winging the song. Ah, what should I take like? some kind of tutorial for chords. How am I going to determine the key of a song? I did say that I'm going to wing this, so sorry I had my Japanese keyboard enabled. How to tell the key of a song? There you go. No, I don't even have a chart, so I can't see like the cliff and the time signature. How to determine what key a song is in? WikiHow, word or wiki. Now for sharp, flat symbols, count the number of sharps of flats to determine the major key. Dang. Okay. So I have one, two, three. So I have G sharp, D sharp, C sharp, A sharp, G. So that's C. Yeah, starting from C. C, D, G, A. Uh, that's four. So it's E. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I usually sing songs in key of E. So let's see. E is, so yeah, determine the major key. Find a major key by identifying. So yeah. Oh no, that's, no, four sharps is E. Four sharps is E. Huh? Sorry, there's something stuck on my tooth. Flossing during a live stream. Not very professional behavior, but I'm doing it anyway. Whatever, you guys don't see me, so. Mm, hang on a sec. It's really bothering me, okay? Don't lie, you're gonna do the same. Check the phone trades, diligent. Call me what you want. Okay, so that's a key of E. So at least we established that. So I should be using chords in that key. Is that right? So yeah, the key signature. If you can't remember the number of sharps or flats that correspond to each major key, you can look at the number of sharps or flats in key signature. For any key signature with flats, the second to the last flat, moving from left to right, is the major key it represents. Key signature has sharps, then note a half step up from the last sharp is the name of the key. The key signature for G has one sharp, F sharp. One half step up from F sharp is G. Refer to the circle of fifths to find a relative minor key. I never actually learned about this. So every key signature represents both a major and a minor key, referred to as the relative minor. Circle of fifths shows how the 12 tones of the chromatic scale relate to one another. Capital letters on the outside of the circle represent the major keys, and lowercase letters on the inside represent minor keys. So E doesn't have a minor key? Interesting. Okay, so hang on, hang on a sec. Yeah, that means E major doesn't have a minor key. Damn. Um, Use the order of notes in the song to find out if it's major or minor. Can often determine if a song is in a major or minor key just by listening to it. So, yeah. Major and minor scales use the same notes but start in a different place. If the song ends on G, we might determine that the song is a G major, not E minor. What about me? I'm just winging this entire thing, so. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work for this song. But then that means I'm gonna have to end this with E. which weirdly enough I've not used for this song. So then this does that mean that this song is actually in the key of F? Sir Duke, please don't copyright strike me for that. Sorry, I just felt like it. I'm also a Stevie Wonder fan, by the way. Analyzing chord progression. So yeah, that's another thing I don't understand. I never learned how to play guitar, so don't really get the chord progression thing either. Provided you know how to read music. I at least have that one down. Oh, hang on. One or both of them would be in the same note as the name of the key. Me starting my song in G sharp. Damn it. And before my song is actually in the key of G sharp. Damn it. Is there even like a G sharp key? No, there seems to be G flat and F sharp. D- Damn. Uh, See, I'm not even making any progress anymore because I'm just looking at determine what key a song is in. Find the last and the first and last chords of the song. Dang. So yeah, now I have to find the chords of my own song, which I just made for shits and giggles. Uh, Hang on. If the last chord of the song makes the song feels unsettled, it probably doesn't identify the key the song is in. Hang on. Although this isn't always the case, usually the first and last chord of a song will tell you what key the song is in. Not gonna be true for this song. Not gonna be true. Identify other chords that are in the same key. So there are seven chords in each key. Songwriters put these chords together in different chord progressions to create a song, but any of the seven chords in the same key naturally sound good together. Damn, this is actually really helpful. So all the people trashing WikiHow, trash the images all you want. I also draw a bit, so yeah, I can trash some of the images. Like, some of these are pretty obviously traced because it's really pretty obvious that WikiHow does like slave labor wages for these kinds of things. Like, those are allegations, of course. I don't know how true those are, but that's what I've been reading. But I digress. The thing is, I didn't even know this. I know that there are chord progressions, but I didn't know that there are seven chords in each key. So these are new information. This is new information for me, rather. So yeah, there's a stereotype about Southeast Asians having problem with subject-verb agreement. It's true, guys. It's really true. So start with the first chord in the song, then look at the next two or three chords that follow. So now I'm going to check what are the chords that are part of the key of E. Chords in the key of E. So there you go. Notes in E major are E. Ah, damn. This is helpful. So no, I guess this song isn't in E major if I have an F that isn't sharp. Dang. Uh, Hang on. So I have G sharp, I have A sharp, I have uh so I need something that has C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, D sharp, G sharp. I need something with an F that isn't sharp. And something that doesn't have an E apparently. Like apparently I'm really mad at E for some reason. Mm. Hang on. Chords in E major are. See, I'm really rubbish at these. diminished stuff. Popular chord progressions in the key of E. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kidding. I don't know anything about these. What are these chords in the key of E major? So yeah, the E major scale has 7 notes in the corresponding scale degree. Dang! Guitar chords. This is actually going to be helpful in the key of C major, A major, G major, D major. So do re mi fa sol la si do. So obviously there's probably some flats and sharps in the way that I sang that. Do re mi fa sol la si do. So yeah, that's C major, and A major is dang, is this actually? No, it isn't. It isn't. It's not A major because D isn't sharp. Maybe this is in a minor key. No, not G major, obviously not. And also not D major. So, which key is notes in different keys? There you go. Piano major scales. Maybe it's in a minor key. Excuse me. Fingering. Of course, fingering referring to having your fingers in positions of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's basic stuff that you learn in basic piano. So here you go. I'm looking. C sharp, D sharp, E major. It's really close, but you don't have F, like non F sharp. Oh, dang. Dang. There you go. F sharp. What? G flat major. Okay. So I have A sharp. I have C sharp. I have D sharp. I have F. I have F sharp, which I haven't used. Damn. Uh, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D. Yeah, I think this might be in the key of F sharp or G flat major. So I'm going to put that in my notes. F, G flat large. There you go. So we finally unlock the mystery of this. Yo, dude, refresh. This thing isn't refreshing here. Hang on. Intro. It's not refreshing, so I'm going to have to clear properties, then uh, read from file, then do intro again, then done. Save. Yeah, my penguin clock is 8 minutes late. No matter how much I try to set it to the correct time, it keeps getting delayed. So let me try to type some gibberish to see if it. See, it appears, but the key doesn't appear at the beginning. Oh, dang. Where did I type that? Okay, no wonder you didn't see it. I typed it not at the very beginning. There you go. Paste. F sharp, G flat major. So yeah, these websites are very, very helpful. Now I just need to find chords. Oh crap. My chair is stuck. My chair is really stuck. Okay, my chair is not stuck. So F, G, flat, major. Let's look for keys. And F sharp, major. 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 Chords in F sharp, major. Triad chords in F sharp major. F sharp major, G sharp minor, A sharp minor, B sharp major, C sharp major, D sharp minor, and E sharp diminished. God damn it. Why does there have to be a diminished chord again? I mean, that's kind of expected, but like, damn, damn, damn. Damn. Watch this lesson. So, yeah, there's a very helpful lesson here. I'm gonna probably watch that when I have a little more time, but I'm actually working on some crunch time here since I do have, how do I say this? I do have a webinar a bit later. So, oh damn, there's a diagram. This is helpful. F major 7. Whoa, there's so many chords. I'm so stressed out. Okay, so F major 7. So when you talk about the 7, so this is what they mean. It's those chords which have like a fourth note to them. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm actually learning stuff. Like honestly, I didn't know any of these stuff when I was learning music, like formally learning music. Actually paying teachers to teach me music. I'm actually learning more from the internet. The internet is a blessing, y'all. So there. Chord 1 is F sharp major. That's F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. So let's try doing that. F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. So that's 579. No, I'm not gonna do that for the intro. So those are my main notes, and then I'm gonna do my intro thing. Wait, am I done with my lyrics for the intro? Why am I already doing chords, man? This makes me look like I have ADHD brain, and I'm not talking about this in a bad light. I have a special interest in ADHD as a medical professional, and by the way, I'm training in surgery, but like mental health is something that I really want to get into, both as someone who has mental health issues and someone who thinks that mental health education needs to be improved across the board. So, especially with ADHD, even psychiatrists themselves kind of don't get to explain it very well to their students in medical school. So, even general practitioners don't really have the best idea with it. But especially in Japan, there's some really great initiatives for it. Like, there's this manga series called Blackjack ni Yoroshiku. So that's Give My Regards to Blackjack when translated to English, or also translated as Say Hello to Blackjack for Me. And there's actually a series, I think it's sponsored by a drug company though, not really sure, where I'll probably get a copy of it sometime and read it on a stream. And basically, it kind of talks about ADHD using the characters from Blackjack no ni Yoroshiku. And I think it's really neat that people are doing that. So hold on, let me see if I can get some lyrics. Life is short, but the art is long. There, now I can put that in. Life is short, but the art is long. Life is short, but art is forever. Life is short, but art is forever. Life, life, life is the Marina song. I love Mondo Grosso, man. His comeback is Amazing. Life is short. Life. Life. Short. Life is short, but ours is forever. Life is short, but art is forever. Life is short, but art is forever. Free and lost. Life is short, but art is forever. Art is forever. Art is forever. Free and wild, so so never wrong. Wait, I need to find something that rhymes with short. Snort. No. I'm one of those people who's like, if you give me like a guessing game or a rhyming game, I'm gonna go through all the letters of the alphabet. So I'm gonna be like Bort, Court, Dort, Fort, 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 Gort, uh, Jort, Court, Lord, Mort, Mort, Death? No, that's too dark. Death doesn't fit my image at all. Mort, Nort, Port, 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 port. Life is short, but it's forever. Uh, Sword. Free and whilst the sword. Free and whilst the sword. So where your heart lies, you're never wrong. Free and whilst the sword. Life is short, but art is forever. Free and whilst the sword. Free. Once. Life is short, but art is forever. Free and fast sword. Still will, still, still where your heart lies. Still where your heart lies. Still. Still wearing my clothes. You're never alone. You're never alone. Jago, my name's Aoi Higata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, goita, mabuhay, hello. Life, life is short. In any language, my name's Arigata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language, I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, goita, mabuhay, hello. Life is short, but art's forever. No, I can't get this thing right for some reason, and I compose. My name's Higata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language, I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, goita, mabuhay, hello. Life is short, but art's forever. Free and so free. You're gonna have to bear with me doing this from the start just to make sure that I get this right. My name's Arigata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, goita, mabuhay, hello. Life is short, but art's forever. Free and fancy sword. At least I got that part right. Life is short, but ours forever. Free and wants a sword. Still, when your heart lies, you're never alone. Check portraits of diligent for what you are. Then I go to the rap part. Pouring water like pieces inside your back. Ooh, easy, mate. Don't test. Easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never know what life has in store for us. Easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never know what life has in store for a sickly boy like me. There's so much. Never know what life has in store for a sickly boy like me. There's so much. I need to add something here to give it more build up. Easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never know what life has in store for a sickly boy like me. Never. Ooh, easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never know what life has in store. For a silly boy like me, I never would have thought there'd be so much more. Ooh, easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never know what life has in store. For a sickly boy like me, I never would have thought that there'd be so much more. Whoever knew that I'd. Whoever would have known. Whoever knew I'd go to medical school and end up looking so cool. Whoever knew I'd. Whoever knew. Whoever knew. With the medical school. Whoever knew I'd go to medical school and end up looking so cool. Ooh, easy, mate. Don't lose your faith. Oh, okay. I was resizing the wrong thing. Okay. Hang on a sec. There you go. So tiny. So tiny. Ooh, easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never know what life has in store. For a sickly boy like me, I never would have thought that there'd be so much more. Whoever knew I'd go to Whoever knew I'd go to medical school. Easy, mate. Don't test your fate. Never know what life Never know what life has in store. For a sickly boy like me, I never would have thought that there'd be so much more. Whoever knew I'd go to medical school and end up looking so cool. Let me get this straight. Let me get it straight. My flowing, but I'm trying my best that I can rest. Maybe I should add more verses, don't you think? I'm thinking maybe I could just go back to one of the verses and kind of give it a little oomph by kind of raising, kind of putting high notes, something like that. Easy, mate. Don't taste your fate. Never know what life has in store. For a second boy like me, I never would have thought that there'd be so much more. Whoever knew I'd go to medical school and end up looking so cool. Let me get this straight. My flow ain't great, but I'm trying my best, and with that I can rest. Okay, so there we go. Got the wrap down. Okay, let's get back to this. My name's Aoi Higata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, goitama, hello. Life is short, but art is forever. I'll just check if that's correct. Oh. My name's Aoi Higata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, goitama, hello. Life is short, but it's forever. Free and wants to soar. No. My name's Higata. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. In any language I can compliment you. Konnichiwa, goitama, hello. Life is short, but it's forever. And wants to soar. Somewhere your heart is, you're never wrong. Sugar portraits of the other time. Tell me what you want for. Yeah, I'm gonna change this. Check the portraits Is there a C in this key? Let me see. Let me see. I get there. I get there. No, there doesn't seem to be. I get there. Wait a sec. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a regular C in this key. 4. Check portraits, a dilettante. Check portraits, a dilettante. There we go. Got that without breaking the key. So now let's work on chords. So I used almost every note except for B. Poor B. Used everything except for literally B. Missed potential. Hey, but at least I can kind of flex my range a bit. Just a little bit. So yeah, chords. F sharp major, G sharp minor would be G, G sharp, B, and D. F sharp major 7th would be F, A, C, and E sharp. F, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E sharp. Then major 7th would have E sharp. E sharp is like F. Ain't that right? Eh? Yeah, that sounds wrong. Wait, that's common. Wait. So no, not this chord. That's not the chord. G sharp minor. It's G, G sharp, B, and D sharp. G sharp, B, and D sharp. So no, not that either. Then F sharp addition if you want. The 7th. This is a nice chord. Kind of reminds me of Watapi from Benzene. A sharp minor, A, C, E, all sharps. We do H, and that's another nice one. Let's do it. We had the 7th. Let me do that on the lower scale and see if it's what I'm looking for. So that would be 7. A sharp minor, A, C, E, Oh my. Great do some keyboard gymnastics. Nice chord. Not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. B major. D, B, D. B, D sharp, F. B, B sharp, and then that's a nice sounding B major right there. Hated this chord. Hate this chord as a major chord because we have so many sharps. C sharp major. Dominant 7. That's the first time I heard of that kind of word. Damn. C sharp, E sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E sharp, D sharp, but G sharp, G sharp, C. Let me try doing the diminished. Dominant 7 has B. Oh, gymnastics. This is pretty nice. Uh, I think I found my intro chords. So I do it 5 times, basically. That's C sharp major. But I need to do it on a synth. I don't like it. I don't like the sound on a piano. My name's So I'm gonna try looking for G sharp. G sharp minor. I wonder what G sharp major is. G sharp major isn't here. Excuse me. G sharp D. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. My burping is coming out in full force. Not the key I'm looking for. Try one. So that's my bass chord, C major. So it seems that your top note, just from my widowing thing, not from any actual music knowledge, seems like your top note for the chord would be the basis of what chord they're gonna use. So I'm gonna look for the chord that has D as the bass for I G sharp minor. So let's do G sharp, B, D. G sharp, B, D, G, G sharp, B, and D sharp. But lower, so we're going to move this to G sharp, G then let's go back to C sharp just to see if my theory is right. I think it's wrong, but let's just experiment. See, I'm not that great at this. G sharp, B sharp. No, doesn't work. So didn't work for this one. Couldn't really find any other chord that has D. B major. Let's try. Maybe? But I don't usually like how major chords sound. They kind of sound plain. If you get the idea. Dang, it's really noisy outside tonight. Common chord progressions of sharp major to practice. So usually they do C sharp is, oh dang, so usually they do G sharp minor, then C sharp major, then F sharp major. So that's F sharp, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. Oops. So um, yeah, F sharp. Oh, that was a mistake. Maybe I should try each of these chords to see which one sounds nice. Did I already try G sharp major? I didn't think I did. Oh, I did. Doesn't sound great. So let's try B major. I'm skeptical about it, but we'll see. Amazing. Really don't hear anything. Let's just refresh, shall we? Dang, I can't hear anything. Oh, my mic. Oops. R.I.P. mic. R.I.P. Yeah, that was just my headphones not being cooperative, as usual. So let's do B major. Let's B. Keyboard business. Let's try major 7th. C, D, G. Sorry, it's kind of hard to use your keyboard, like physical keyboard. Hang on. So that's C sharp, so I need to use G. That's I just have to memorize the keys, I guess. Oh. Doesn't work. Doesn't really work. Did I already try C sharp major? Probably not yet. Oh no, I already did. Damn, that's already the first one. Let's try D sharp minor. Sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. F sharp and A sharp. So that's OSF compared to 9ZB. I think we found our next chord. It's D sharp minor. No, for C sharp bass, we're not gonna use C sharp. And I'm gonna try F sharp major. I'm gonna try F sharp major. G sharp minor. G B D. This going to put the keyboard stuff as well here for the sake of D sharp minor would be 0 D sharp minor would be 0 S and F on the keyboard. Just doing this so that I don't need to keep the keyboard marks on. Damn, this feels like cheating, but like it's kind of hard to operate an online keyboard using your physical computer keyboard, yo. If it's a song you want, you know I gotcha. Oh, damn, my webinar is almost starting, so I can't really get much in terms of progress apart from this. So at least we got. Oh, oops. Let's do this. Oops. Let's see if doing minor 7 to a different is as H. No, B minor is better. Like that's a song. That's a song you want. F sharp major was not it. Let's try A sharp minor, A C E, A sharp, C sharp. Okay, so let's try this from the top. So I need to think of something for G. Yeah, maybe for A sharp. In any language I can compliment you. So sometimes it's the key that's in the middle that works for these. For the one at the top. So basically anything that has it. So compliment. Let's try F sharp major again. And A C, C. I think this actually works for once. That's 5, 7. Okay, let's try this now from the very top. Oops. Oh, I think I have to actually do some things with the others. So I have to do some chords for the other parts as well. So let's do F now. Something that has F, regular F. Do we have something that has regular F? Probably not. Probably not. Dang, it's such a minor note. Like even B major has F. Damn, 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 it's such a minor note. That's so sad. That's so sad. Konnichiwa, Baito. Let's do one for D instead. Okay. My lips. Okay, let's try this. Wait, I should probably do the lower one for this. D minor again. D sharp minor again is D. D, F sharp, F sharp. Yeah, I think this works better. Let's see. First. Oh dang, I'm running past schedule, but whatever. Life is short. Am I right? The life is short. Life is short. No, let's do this again. Eh, oh crap. That's a song. actually learning things. Dang, this is sounding more like a ballad. Feel So now I need to think of a key for F. Free, free, and was a sword. But there's nothing that just has plain F. I'm checking. Yeah, there's nothing. I'll check B major. Free, free, free as a sword. No, A sharp minor. Oh, crap. Was a sword. Was a sword. Actually, on second thought, maybe I'm gonna compose this in GarageBand, but since I already have the chords and stuff, it'll actually be easier to make this without any samples this time. Heartless, you're never wrong. Still where your heart. Still where your heart lies. You're never wrong. A dilettante. Hold on. Excuse me. Check of all trades. Call me what you want. Foreign what I love. A lot of A sharp minors here. Persistence. I get back. So I'm gonna have to raise it to a higher key. That's A. Oh. Yes. I get back. And there we have it. I think I have most of the chords for this, so I can try to do a dry run. before I end tonight's stream. I'm kind of late for the webinar, but I'm just gonna do the on-demand thing. So I'm gonna do the intro part. I'm just going to wing that later on. Sorry, I'm gonna do that again. Oh, oops, wrong. Don't call I think I'll remove this. That doesn't work. Oh, so it does work. Sorry, I keep getting used to the old one. For what I like resistance, I get back. So I'm sing it again. What I for what I resistance, I get back. No. I'm so indecisive, guys. Persistence. And let's check the rap. Ooh, easy mate, don't test your fate. Never know what life has in store. For a sickly boy like me, I never would have thought that there. I never would have thought that there'd be so much more. Whoever knew I'd go to medical school and end up looking so cool. Let me get this straight, my flow ain't great. I'm trying to make this better that I can rest. I think I can end it there. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so very much for bearing with 2 hours of me messing around with my debut introduction. I'm hoping I could figure out a way to stream the GarageBand process if I decide to go with GarageBand, but we're gonna see if I could wing the Audacity version. I figured it would be pretty cool to show the process of figuring out the chords and everything using online pianist though. I think that was pretty baller. So I'm gonna add that to my bookmarks. And this to pianokeyboardguide.com. This is pretty helpful, really helpful even. Pianokeyboardguide.com. Free piano lessons, holy crap. Other bookmarks, piano scales. Excuse me, still burping even at 10 in the evening. Shame on me. Other bookmarks, piano skills. Done. Really helpful resources. Do check them out. Thank you and good night.